Smoke vision. I feel like Smoke from Mortal Kombat should just come out and be like, smoke vision? Did someone say smoke? Did someone say smoke? Someone call me? Alrighty, let's go ahead and let's get this started. Let me know if you guys have any issues with what's happening on screen. Like I said, I think we're gonna meet the police officer, go and see what's up with her, and try to get our wife back.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
Liza P has been treating me
Worst weather I've ever seen.
really good.
You should put
Really
some
good.
coffee on. It'll warm you up.
I ended up playing some of it a little bit before the stream, and I finally made it past the 4. Yeah, technically there's 4. Yeah, the Brotherhood of Bunnies. Is that what we call them? Oh, don't tell me. That was a shit. That was a spoiler. That was a spoiler. That was a spoiler. That was a spoiler. Crap. I did not want to know that. Did not erase that crap. Erase that crap from the. Erase that line, bro. And now I know. Dang. Crap. I did not want to know that. No. I didn't know that was a fight. Jeez. They'll be erasing it for a while now, so I'll never see it again. the joys of being a. If you're a good boy, I don't know what kind of boy I am. It's a spoiler if you don't know what's coming.
Hey, handsome. This is going to be a long
Or if you don't know what's
but
coming.
These shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
In other words, I wouldn't have known that was a choice at all. I didn't know that you would fight him at all. I did not know that. So, for me, that is something that has unfortunately been spoiled. But thanks for. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna look at myself in Alan Wake right now. I'm gonna look at I will commit to forgetting it by getting stuck on some boss. I'll just get stuck on a boss and forget about black rabbits. There we go. They're done. I don't think I'm far enough to actually say that I've been a liar or a truth sayer, but I'm pretty sure I'm a liar. I'll be a liar who's regaining humanity. But yeah. I don't know how to. I know some streamers will be like, can you phrase it a different way? Like if you like just in the future, you could maybe be like, have you gotten to this one certain part where? I don't even think you can say like where. It depends on whoever, you know, like how much you want. But like, what's the last thing you've seen, kind of thing, you know. Just kind of being wary of spoilers. I'm not usually too big on it, but I've been really enjoying the game, and that's I just didn't not want to know.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
The joys of being a streamer. What is this? It's a TV. It's a TV. I should probably put a spoiler thing on Alan Wake, since it is a very old quote game. I should just say no spoilers, please, just in case. The joys, like I said, of being a streamer. Ooh, manuscript. I actually really do enjoy the manuscript mechanic in this.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse, alone at my own wake, thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Yo, what up, King? What it do, man? Welcome. And no laser light shows this time. Yeah. Welcome. How you doing? I am, we just started. This is literally just the first part of the second episode. And,
this was a late goodbye.
So I'm looking forward to playing some Alan Wake, man.
My revenge. It had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy.
Ew.
Dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city.
Well, that's some
becoming one with it.
Descriptive
I
writing.
can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Lexia turns this letter into chicken scratch. That's why he's reading it. Don't worry. That's why he's reading it. That's why Mr. Wake is reading it. his manuscript. Alan Wake, Return to Cinder. What I Can't Forget. Wait, Alex Casey? What's up,
オール
Shell?
ヘールザフェアリロードドリッピー
The things that I want. The Fall of Casey. What's the correct order, I wonder? An Alex Casey thriller, an Alex Casey thriller, and sorry, they're all Alex Casey thrillers. Well, these aren't the titles of each of the episodes, so maybe we're not following his books per like par for par, but who knows? Oh wait, crap, chat. We got another moment. We got another fudge. All right, chat, hold on. Let me get the let me queue up the QR code, or if you want to scan the if you want to scan the QR code yourself, you totally can. Okay, so this is in my history now.
The dark place was
I should do a Yo, this is why in Alan Wake 2 everyone's like, it's gonna be just so much better. It's gonna be so much better with them integrating all the live action scenes. Keeping QR codes in your house is crazy. You don't have to tell me twice. This is a little weird. Like why? So one of them was on a sign, like on a billboard kind of thing, and that made sense. This is not on a billboard type of thing. It doesn't make sense. It's just in my house. Okay, yeah, Vision 2. Here we go. Let me queue it up really quickly. Shell, how you doing this morning? I am. There we go. There we go. It's in 4K too, chat.
The dark place was an endless waking dream. I saw visions carried by the ebb and flow of different dream states. They seeped in from the reality beyond.
Top secret
Things
laptops.
I had a connection to, but also things I couldn't possibly know. I used them in my writing to make it real.
That zipper
so
again,
that
chat.
the parts that weren't would become so.
It's the big zipper that
And
gets
there were
me.
visions that I knew were not real. Ideas I had lost, often of Casey. I had written about him for years. I used them as well.
Is he?
The lies had to feel true for them to become true. Had I always written this way? Even before? Seen things without realizing I was seeing them? Thinking they were mine? Was this what inspiration was for me?
I've never used a typewriter, so I could not even verify if that's how you have to use a typewriter, but I think that's how you have to use a typewriter. Thank goodness for the keyboard. Thank goodness for a keyboard, chat. I would go stir fry crazy. Pecking. So we're back 3 years ago. Okay. In a happier time, Wake returns home in New York after running errands. Wednesday was good, Shell. Wednesday's been pretty good. Imagine going to your friend's house and there's a QR code on his bathroom door. Maybe you'll find out some information that you didn't want to.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
I'm not letting
No
it go,
kidding.
Presley.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, I did? Why is this like... Oh, okay. Let me go in this room, honey. See what I can find. I love how the game does have like a little bit of a you know, adult innuendos in there. Just like, hey, yeah, we're a married couple. We do married couple things. Someone's like, you don't have to be a married couple to do married couple things. What do you mean? What do you mean, Trix? Why are you so wholesome? Trix is too wholesome, chat. Where is... Oh, okay, that's just... Examine the cover mock-ups? I didn't look at the objective, and then I just said, oh. Well, they look like... Hey, I want to get into the cover mock-up room. Honey? Okay, here they are.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Wow.
The last time was the last time.
The
Oh, and
last-
speaking of Barry, he called.
Barry's always calling. Uh-oh.
Alan!
So,
Alan!
sorry,
please
you're...
check the fuse box.
Why do you gotta be
I'm right
afraid of
here.
the dark,
I'm
girl?
on it, honey.
It's
Please
okay.
hurry.
No.
I'm right here, baby.
No.
I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
We can keep them off. You don't want to keep... Alright, look, girl. It's a nice rainy night. Oh, snowy. It was nice snow. Bad things happen in the dark? Like Alan Wake?
I really don't like this, Alan. Please hurry.
Fine.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Here. Is that enough
You
light?
okay?
Is that enough light?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
We're a
Don't
married
worry.
couple. Keep
We'll
them
just
off.
break out the candles.
Yeah, break out the candles.
I know,
It's not that
it's
bad.
stupid, but it's just...
See, look at what we doing,
especially
chat.
when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
Aren't you glad the light's
I
off?
love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Here's a
used to
story.
have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
No,
The
that's what they
clicker,
call
huh?
things in
Yeah.
Last of Us.
If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a
Bad
magic
story.
light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Mm.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer.
Oh, I was
boy.
like, what-
You
what
made
is he
that
holding
right
up?
Now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
What clicker is
I
he
love
holding
you,
up?
Even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Now, see, Presley, he's gonna be fighting you know who. Yeah, aren't you glad the lights went off? We put some candles on, girl. Uh-huh. Yeah, we up in the city with lights off, with the candles on in this nice snowy weather. You already know. You already know that we got to go back to present day where that doesn't exist.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Like I'm a killer.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock.
Why is there
You should take it easy for a couple of days.
one of those bass fish
Thanks.
trophy things on the table?
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can
flip its
locate
tail
your
and sing a
wife in
song?
no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the
Oh.
cut in my head.
I think it's a real bat. It's just a real fish.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not
Yeah.
the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me.
It's not
But
the
she's
biggest?
right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake?
No.
Well, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You
I guess.
can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Whatever you say, Doc. Welcome to Bright Falls. Funny story, I used to stay at my cousin's a lot as a kid, and we would sleep in the living room. They had one of those bass on the walls, and it would just go off randomly in the middle of the
You'll
night.
find the sheriff in her
Crap,
office. Just go down the corridor.
It sounds horrifying. Just all of a sudden, what was the song that it used to that it would sing? Is this educating me on how to proper lifting technique to avoid pain and injury? Okay. I was like, how to throw away trash. That would have been something right there, chat.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake. Sarah's probably waiting for a chance to talk to you.
Yeah. I just want to explore. Richard Baugh, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. Seriously, every game we play, Jacob is in it. I think we said that before, right? On a camping trip, overdue. Haven't been in contact. Watch out, Shell. Yeah. Watch out, Shell. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. There's no area code, so I can't. Thank you. Dang. And have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/07. Identifying features, a knack for winning contest. Is that a cat? That's a cat, chat. Who cares about the rest of the living people? We need to find that cat. Fuse box over here. Oh, well, let's not. We don't want to talk to the sheriff right now.
Mr. Wake, the
Yes?
sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
You're.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
Aren't you nosy?
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town.
What?
Refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
The good old Big Mouth Billy. Shell has linked us the Big Mouth Billy. Alright, there we have a coffee thermos. Oh, there's the manuscript. Hey.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
Yeah, because we
Wait.
killed
Yeah,
him.
This is Thornton.
Yo, what up, soul?
We've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today.
Morning.
Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Yeah, Stucky is a shadow creature that is now dead.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office,
We
Mr.
stuck.
Wake.
Everyone in this game got turned into Wait, is there another sign over? Oh, no. It's going pretty good so far. We just really started second
Come in,
episode,
Mr.
so
Wake. Your
you're
phone's
just
on
in
the
time.
desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank you for charging my phone.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
I was in a shadowy
the cabin
universe.
on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Is it Barry? Is Barry calling you with an unknown number?
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker.
What?
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake.
See, what he doesn't know is that I'm very bad at following directions.
Turn the light. The light's on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Do you see dark shadows too?
Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here.
Uh-huh.
The cops, they got it all wrong. See?
Yeah.
Sure. I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk.
You weren't?
I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time.
Oh.
I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now.
Okay.
Here's the kicker.
Yeah.
That wasn't Danny.
It wasn't?
No, sir. It only looked like him.
Was he a shadow version
You wanna
too?
know who it really was? I tell you who it
Who was it?
It was a goddamn space alien!
Ooh, okay.
I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but
His voice acting so
believe me,
good.
I wasn't drunk then.
You were drunk afterwards. I believe you. This King, he is the vibe. He needs he's past the bib face, chat. He needs a diaper.
I told him, oh yeah, well I don't hear
he might need some. He might need a bib. Might need a diaper and a bed and everything. Thank you, sir.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as
Get that man a
intelligent
bib.
would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Power. This game has clean toilets. All right, chat. We're clear. We got clean toilets over there.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Me trying to go through the fence on the right.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day is almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay. Looks like there's a manuscript over there too. Okay. The question is, how do we get... There's a hole in the fence, and I see the hole in the fence. Oh, you know what I forgot? He has a janky jump, but does the... Mr. Wake? Can you tell me how to hop the fence? Okay, you know what? Let's open. Door does not open. Okay. There we go. Kick it. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Some good old kick action. Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry? Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me.
That was quick.
I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
This is when I really wait. Oh man, chat. I feel like we're gonna be able to go up on that roof eventually. I want on that roof now though. Okay. Let's go see some shadow creatures. Is he sitting down now?
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness.
Oh, he's sleeping.
Shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it.
Huh?
It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on.
It seems
Anything is
everyone,
possible here. I'll write the
everywhere
story.
is
I'll save
thirsty.
her.
There is a spring that will cure that thirst.
Huh. So was that a thirst? Wow, the TV overheated from this. Was that a thirst for this man? He was so thirsty that he went to sleep. He finally got his he finally got enough. He's out cold. So are we writing a
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
Oh, that was weird.
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to
Oh,
stay
the
at
doctor.
Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
I knew he was about to get some of that fisticuffs.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are
What
you?
up, Barry?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
Why's he
you
got a...
yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges.
Wow.
Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
That's how you say I don't want to press
Get me
charges?
outta here.
Straight for it? Not like I'm okay, don't worry about it. It's just
was that
a
about,
one-off
Al?
thing.
We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Interesting.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't
Colonizer
remember it,
activity.
was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
I'm with Barry.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was
Wow.
just thinking about you, too.
Well, he
Great.
about
I
that
was
Rose
just
life?
bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Oh no. Oh no, Barry.
Who's Max?
Barry. That was some thirst right there.
What an airhead.
Barry's eyes.
Everyone,
Mr.
He said,
everywhere is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst.
man would have turned around and saw his own
Swing
butt.
it, everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes.
When was the last time you slept? Are you high? Have you
No.
been drinking?
No.
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that?
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller.
No.
But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
I know.
Wait here.
I kind of want us to continue this yes/no dialogue. Wait here. Yeah, show. Wow, Barry. Look, you know what? Barry knows. Barry knows what he likes, and he saw what he liked, and he wants to get what he likes. You know, he just the skeleton of the Columbian mammoth. What? This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. I finally finished the second season of that show. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington's state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. And I'm pretty sure that this is probably real. I have a feeling it's probably real. He wants to deep dive that groupie's website as long as it's legal, I guess. Yeah, if it's legal, what holds you back? Someone's like moral and ethics. That's cute. The timeline of evolution. Oh yeah, the timeline of evolution. And this is a cougar. Majestic creatures. If you've ever spotted a cougar in the woods, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. For such a big cat, they move like they're made of air. Like physics don't even matter to them. Just amazing to watch. I don't recommend that people get too close though, and make sure you stay aware of your surroundings when you're hiking or camping. Cougars will see you long before you see them. Park Ranger Rusty. You hear that, Barry? Speaking of Barry, Barry's standing next to a bear. I can't. I wish I could make this up. Grizzly bear. It happened while I was fishing at my usual spot. I'd stayed out later than I meant to. Sun was already going down. Suddenly, this huge animal lumbers out of the woods on the far bank. A grizzly, and a big one. You don't see a lot of grizzlies around here. Mostly black bears. They're not so bad. More scared of you than you are of them. It's getting a little too real here. But grizzlies are another thing altogether. I froze, of course. I treated a few... It's very small. We'll just say they had a few encounters in their life, so I know the kind of damage these things can do. Started reeling my line in, hoping to get out of there fast. The grizzly notices me though. Looks right at me. Now I've got a few trout already in my basket, and I could tell that grizzly was smelling an easy meal. It started getting into the river. Okay. Heading my way. I thought I was going to have to run for my waders? Run for it in my waders. Okay, there we go. But then the bear stopped. Looked like it was sniffing the air. Uh-oh. Whatever it smelled, spooked the devil out of it, and it bolted back the way it came. Gave me a good fight, that's for sure. Dr. Nelson. I can't believe I'm trying to... This is like an eye test. Doesn't that sound like a... Goodness. It does, Soul. It does. But we use our insight language here. I was like, Trix, what are you talking about, our inside language? What is inside language? It's our inside the chat language. There we go. All right, we got another thermostat. So that was our nice little collectible here. Are these are called big stuffers and gummy yummies and garlic and vinegar. The gummy yummies were what we thought were the actual edibles in the game. The gummy yummies.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
What are you doing to that dog?
Hey, Rusty, right? You run cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Full
Actually,
and what?
I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form
What's up,
from the
Emily?
desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Bucktooth.
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Aw.
They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
That's good. Nothing
Max
worse
is still
than
groggy from the shot I gave him, and
Oh.
I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Well, I was waiting for you to finish your dialogue tree, sir. That's all. That's all. I just wanted to listen to more about Max.
Okay, boy. We're almost done here.
You can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head.
Uh-huh.
Geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Yes.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry.
No.
Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
No. Yeah, well, I'll stare at you forever, Barry, till you believe. You stare at that bear, Barry. You stare at what you could be. A better person. A better mammal. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. A better something. A better thing. You can be better. Just be a bear, Barry. We all know that bears are much better. Bears are better than humans sometimes. Apparently they have clean, non-smelly poop. I learned that yesterday.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have
Thank
you
you.
staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Okay.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Right.
Gummy yummies pay off. You get Emily. Get. We need some gummy yummies for Halloween. That could be the. Oh,
You're
gosh.
asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Yeah, he went.
A guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him.
Uh-huh.
You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms.
Not
strapped
necessarily.
To their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves.
Now you're just
and
imagining
eating
things.
a healthy diet of pills.
A healthy
Al,
diet of pills?
You make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
No, I was
Thanks for the
aliens.
heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying
Probed?
is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
What Alan said. All right, Barry, shut up. Go talk to what's her name if you want to. Chat, we all know what what's her name is. What's her name? What's her name? That's a question and an answer all at the same time. A question and an answer all at the same time.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak.
Bless you.
He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Not much for you to do there, is there now, Barry? Bless you. Bless you.
Just be careful with
Stop.
the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy.
All
God
over the
knows
walls.
what.
Everywhere.
So not worth a 15% commission.
Everywhere, Barry. It's everywhere. Mold spores. Wait. Okay, lights on and lights off or... Okay. Ooh, more coffee. Collectibles. Looking for a potential manuscript. Batteries. Could you imagine if I just left him in the dark? Like that's just what he'll be, where he'll be, in the dark, sitting there. Okay. I think we're good, chat. Let me just check
Lock
up
the
one
door
last
when
time.
I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
You know, it does remind me of that cabin from Until Dawn, chat. And we remember what happened to Homegirl in that door. She just got taken. Gosh, that... you know what, chat? That was a great game. That was a great game, chat. Until Dawn. Gosh, that was good times. We played some stupid fun games on stream. Gotta say it. Played some great games on stream. Ooh, more thermos. And a hot tub. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, did we check? Yeah. Okay.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
You'll be with me in spirit. Don't you wish? Don't you wish?
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
And Barry needed to clean up after that. Okay, yeah, that's the key to the car.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Can we actually take the car?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay. But just checking, Mr. Wake. Just checking. Before we start seeing the darkness pop up left and right. I still can't believe the game. You know, it makes sense.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
Two old guys laughing.
Really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But
I have not done a sack race in ages.
And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah, it's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I will say though today, chat, that I hold on. I'm going to see if I can turn the volume up more. That I had this. I was. What was I doing today? I was eating and I made some food and it was great and it tasted wonderful. But straight up, after that, chat, I hit the itis. The itis like really got me. Okay, I don't know if this... Okay, it's not necessarily louder. Okay, well... which way did we come from? Oh yeah, this way. Yeah, I was also looking at Hellblade. That would have been an interesting game to play too. I haven't played it in a while. Well, since it came out, really, but... Oh, okay, what is this? Chat, what was that about? Okay. Oh, I didn't know you had played it, Shell. Yeah, it was an amazing game. Yeah, I played it with the surround sound on in my headphones, audio headphones, and it was just crazy. So I did end up buying the VR version. I didn't know they had a VR version. It was on sale. I bought it a couple months back, and I was like, that'd be a good one to play on stream, maybe. Nothing in here. Oh, one of these cool, awesome episodes.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Episode. The Man in the Mirror.
I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow.
Bare. Just your fist. Bare fist.
Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there.
Wow.
There's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
This guy beat somebody beyond recognition and is very happy.
White shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really
But I
think
already
that's
have.
in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
Yeah, that's that Joker logic.
And you never will.
Uh-oh. I want more. Yeah, for Alan Wake 2, it's going to be nice that all this stuff is just integrated, you know? Like, it's just like live action and everything just all mixed into each other very naturally. So, I'm curious to see how that game is going to go. Is anyone picking up Alan Wake 2? Hi Crows? Okay. Couple places. Not feed the wildlife? I don't think I've ever fed the wildlife. But since Shell mentioned going to the zoo, I was actually talking to somebody about the zoo. Wow, there's a lot. Oh, wow, there's a lot of missing pages in this chapter.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Remember Rose. That's that crush. That's the crush. It's Barry's crush. Barry's girl. Oh, it's another manuscript after manuscript. Okay, so this is the
air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave.
Oh, and Rusty was the wildlife guy. Yeah.
My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Okay, so okay, hold up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like eventually get a hold on what's happening. It's almost like we are writing the story. The very first time we were in the cabin and we were at our typewriter being introduced to it, things happened then, and we actually, maybe we go back to it, but we've seen ourselves writing on TV. We've seen ourselves writing what's happening now, and we're finding those pages scattered throughout the world, but they're obviously not in like an order, right? This stuff hasn't happened yet. Oh, I keep forgetting to press F5 too. If you don't, you have to press escape 3 times. Oh.
Vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Please, help me! Anybody? Help me! Help me!
Okay. Rusty attacked by the dark presence. So for Soul, the darkness is officially just being called the dark presence by Mr. Wake.
Center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. Sorry, chat. Oh, gosh. Weird keyboard thing happened. Weird keyboard things happening. Oh gosh. I'm playing on the OBS screen, but not on my main monitor, where the game is actually running, because of whatever just decided to happen with the keyboard. There we go. Okay, good. You've seen two playthroughs of the game and still don't know what's happening? Okay, Shell, there's a question though. Did you watch both of those playthroughs? You watched both of those playthroughs without any interruptions? No breaks? That is one question. I'm not gonna say it is not confusing in the first place, but I feel like if you miss anything in this game, it's even more confusing. Cause there's no like, oh, like lots of breaks. Okay, yeah, that would unfortunately do it a little bit more. But like I said, it's one of those games where like where you pick up doesn't necessarily mean where it, you know, where it left off. You know what I mean? I'm just getting these secrets. Secrets. I think we got everything while we're here.
Hello?
Ooh.
Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me.
I'll be to you in a second, my friend. Don't worry.
I'm here. I'm hurt.
Who flipped the bear?
Mr. Wake?
I don't have coffee. I'll need to rectify that. Be right back.
Oh, hell.
Gotcha.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true.
This is exactly the scene.
New. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
We already picked up that page, but it would be the page.
Good boy.
Yeah. See, I'm glad Max is okay. I don't think there'd be anything else in here. I mean, we've already kind of checked everything here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how that...
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I think it's over here for the power. There we go. Okay. Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
Instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
One day I'm going to press F5. One day. Like a real. Okay. Ammo, I think. Batteries and ammo. Okay.
I was too late.
And that's the
Someone
axe.
had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, whoa! What the heck hit me?
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
The darkness.
I just need hunting licenses.
Ouch. Hey. Oh my goodness. Does this count as health? Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, where's Max at? Where's the dog?
Don't feed the animals.
The fudge?
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Oh, what the heck? He came from the roof?
Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Rusty, are you...
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than 24 yards. Pets must be leashed at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
What are you, Dark Flash?
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
My man is... Okay, hold up. We need to like lure him out and then slow him down. Got him. Whoa. Chat, the way that they float up and die just gets me. It was the mammoth. Chat, the mammoth became a shadow creature. Yo, what up, Hav? What to do, man? Need to fit. Yeah, get up in that Hellblade. It's so good. It's so good. So creepy all at the same time. So good and creepy all at the same time. How you doing? The souvenir shop. Happy Wednesday to you. Oh, let's stand in the light. Let's bathe. Let's bask. Yeah, this is the first game. Yeah, I actually never... So I've bought the first game twice. This is the remastered edition, and I actually do have the first one back when it released for PC, on at least on Steam, and I've always wanted to play it. I just was never, I never ended up playing it.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
We turned this one down so much. Remember how loud it used to be, chat?
Ninja 28 wave, Ninja 28 wave, you tricks my G.
What it do, Kenny? What up, man? 5 months. Thanks. How you doing, Kenny? Morning to you. Get it. Oh. I always love this. Hey, what's up, Kenny? Only Kenny can drop the beat, chat. Everyone else, unfortunately, can't drop a beat in here. Everyone else can't drop a beat. Only Kenny can drop the beat.
About it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. You're not crazy.
Doing pretty good.
You were crazy, but you're not crazy.
So,
be careful.
So Barry has
Stay in the cabin.
seen
Don't
it.
open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Barry, you've seen darkness now too, buddy. I'm over here looking in the deep, dark depths for papers and scripts, knowing good and well There ain't nothing here. Nothing but hazards. Oh, here's a script. What's happening next on Alan Wake? Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens.
Oh, well, hold up.
She made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been.
Oh, whoa.
He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, wait. Excuse me, huh? Is what? In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens. Barely out of her teens. But she made him feel young. And forget what a train wreck his long dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. I'm dead, chat. I'm dead, chat. I didn't know it was like that. I didn't know it was like that. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for that. No. Shell said no. Just no. Married couple. And exactly. And Shell, what did we learn today? What married couples do when the lights are off? Exactly. Only when the lights are off. When lights are on, it doesn't matter. Y'all know how that goes now, chat. Lights are off. That's when it's no holds barred. You gotta watch out. That's what we learned today. Wholesome couples. Lights off only. It's been a weird stream. It's been a stream. We were safe to stay on the designated hiking trail. Hopefully we found
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Entering Moonshine Cave? Oh, can we actually go into the Moonshine Cave? Oh, what the heck? We can. Is this... But if the lights are off, they can't see me make weird faces? Should you see? So, they're the worst comment ever. But does anyone really need to see anyone's face? That's how I saved it, Shell. I saved it right there. Not saying, but does anyone need to see A or B's face? It's, does anyone need to see anybody's face during this time? No, they don't. No. All you need is love. Moonshine Cave. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 to 1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Oof. I can never do that real oof effect. Oof. Well, here is our box of secrets right here. Okay, let's go back to... We're actually kind of low on revolver ammo. Kind of not cool. But yeah, Kenny, man, what do you got planned for a Halloween? Same for you, Hob. What you doing for Halloween? What you and the kid got going for Halloween? Are we all going trick-or-treating? Are we all... We should all just go trick-or-treating, chat. That would be a thing. Work probably. Oh man, that's dope. That's dope. I heard something. Breathing. Reminds me of those ghosts from Phasmophobia. How I missed. Oh shoot! Oh they didn't try to jump me. Come on. Yeah, you can come on over here, buddy. Come on over here. Oh. They just kind of float off the screen like that. Right now we're going trick-or-treating 4 times. Maybe it gets 4 times, Shell. Did you know you could buy that much candy for a cheaper price? of walking? Of not walking? You could buy this much candy without having to walk, Shell. Shell's like, well, we want to walk. Okay, so here's Lover's Peak was that way. We're going the opposite. No, we're not going this way. That's a cliff. Alan can't fly. That's what I learned early on. Man can't fly. But Shell asked if I was going trick-or-treating or, you know, going to a party or something. And now I'm like, man, I wish I knew someone who was having a party, or like I wish I could figure out a place to go. Okay, so we'll look on the break for like Shibuya. I don't know if anyone has seen the Shibuya madness. Oh, this place got super open. Visitor center. Barry meets Rose. Oh. We get a Barry meets Rose. Okay, so we're missing something somewhere, but okay, Barry meets Rose.
Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was.
Oh.
Barry liked her.
Yeah.
That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I thought he was going to say Barry liked everyone. When it came to women, Barry liked everyone. I could almost see that for our boy Bear. Barry, yo, Barry. Alrighty, let's keep it going. Okay, I kind of want to make sure. I want to get these memos, these manuscripts. Okay, so we came through here. Lover's Peak is kind of up and around this way. So we're we got darkness, chat. We got darkness. We got tons of darkness. We got tons of darkness. Dark energies everywhere. Careful, chat. We about to get into it. Searching the perimeter. Surprisingly, nothing has spawned yet. I think we're so far off the path. Okay. Find anything up here? Shotgun ammo, a shotgun, and a nice looking bear. How much ammo do we have? Shotgun? Okay, we don't want to use. Do not want to use shotgun right now. Jeez. Ouch. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, they thought they were about to get me. Okay, they might still be trying to get me. They might still be trying to get me though, chat. Looking for manuscripts. Ah, crap. Chat, what are the chances that this is actually not the right path? Oh, this is the path. Okay, it's a path. It's a path. Hey. I don't have ammo to really be wasting on these guys. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make it though. This is... Whoa! Oh, and there was a clutch dash. Okay. Was not expecting that. Yo, what up, Frank? What it do, man? I'm getting in trouble over all these small things I'm over here trying to find. Uh-oh. 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 Fudge. Oh, no. Oh, nuts. Oh, I think... Wait. Did we already go up here, chat? I think we already... Oh, my goodness. You can't come up here. Leave me alone. We already came up here. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rush down. Rush down to the end. So we don't use anything. Frank, how you doing? There's one too many again. Fudge. Oh, I heard him picking it up. Hey, no, I don't have. Me trying to find... Okay, there we go. We're good. We were good. Hey. Okay, this isn't good. Okay. I feel like I'm almost out of ammo. We're almost out of the good stuff, chat. We're almost out of everything. Holy crap. Whew. Doing okay? Got a meeting in 30 minutes, so I am annoyed. You're it's Wednesday though. That's good, right? You're halfway there. You're almost there. Okay, we got the next one. Nice. Wake sees the torch symbol.
Afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Okay. Turn the corner, afraid the flashlight beam. Okay, so we got a little nice little treasure box around here. Once again, hunting for manuscript pages, and someone continues to just... There we go. Well, hopefully, Frank, you don't have too many meetings today. Hopefully it's just this one. But it seems like this meeting is placed very... Oh my goodness. Come on, you got this, Alan. Very close to the start of the day. I'm not a fan of early morning meetings, you know? The Taken are filled with darkness. And there's a bear alert. Watch out. Michelle knows about those meetings. Michelle knows what those meetings are about. Remember that time they tried to volunteer you to do something, Shell? Uh-oh. We totally didn't find that secret that we needed to find. And that's a big... Ouch. We're against the... Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, they just said oh my goodness. That was actually horrific. What they did to me was not right. Now I should have saved the flare gun. I actually hardly ever have them now that I have a different supervisor. Oh, so it's actually working out a little bit better. That was a fun meeting, them trying to make me backpedal. Boy, yeah. Shell told them, you know what my goal this year is? My New Year's resolution? Well, let me tell you if you don't know. And then Shell got him. Shell hit him with the slap. Hit him with the dark energy. You think the moonlight would be... Wait, is this... Okay. Okay. Looking for secrets when this happens. I don't want to stay in this darkness for too long either, because... Okay. Nothing... Something up here? Nothing up here? A plant is up here? Oh man, chat, when you see a plant, that's it. A plant is up here? That's what I had to look forward to? A plant? Yeah, I don't see anything with the secret writing on it either. So... Yeah, where's that security box? Okay, we've got a note over there. We got a manuscript there. All we have is shotgun ammo left. This is bad. It's actually bad, chat. This is very bad. Yeah, we need, crap, we need some ammo. Yeah, we need that supply box. Am I not looking at the right thing? Okay, no, it's just dead end. Lots of woods in this game. Okay, so wait, what's the secret to getting into here? Yeah, we need to go here for Lover's Peak. Hiking trail, motor vehicles prohibited, no loiters, dogs, okay. Nothing more terrifying. You know, I've never been camping in my life. I did like one of those, you know, just camping in your own backyard maybe once. But I've never actually been camping. Which maybe I should at least do like the kind of camping experience, but you're not really camping. You're just kind of doing it. Better than nothing, right? Okay, and then this is that just it's a plant moment. But what about everyone else? Does everyone else go? Sean, I know you guys are going to the cabin and everything, but do you go? Do you go camping, or does anyone go camping? Okay, what am I? Okay, what am I missing, chat? I haven't been in camping in at least 20 years. Oh, I mean, you know what? I keep forgetting there. Wait. I keep forgetting this dude can jump. This is okay. We're still on good track for the other pages.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch at any cost.
So we have an agent on our trail now too. I guess from that incident, the paparazzi incident or something else that was in the past. But so your wife goes camping? I've gone twice, maybe 3 times. Hated each one. What is it about camp? So what's the appeal, like the allure, do you think, of camping for some people? I know like being out in the great outdoors and kind of having to do things just on a simplistic level is something I think would be appealing. The silence. The silence. The silence. That's what I find appealing. It's a good one. Yeah, I've been thinking we would get to a ropeway eventually. But of course, I would have to go camping without my kids to have that. And that would be a completely different experience too. If camping without them, that's when you miss the noise. I know for when I was working in schools that I honestly, when I moved to my next job or like an office job, I miss the noise. Like I miss the noise being there. It's a different kind of noise in a school, but still. Sometimes like when you're in it, you want to get out of it, but oh man. Here I thought I just died. With the shadow people.
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
So this is the shadow phenomena is something everyone's
kid stuff.
Dang. Get a real
keep the bastards away.
Oh. I've just been shooting flares. Not holding them, sir.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my
that
name.
guy.
We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Is that what we're gonna... Is he really the kidnapper? Okay, dude, you can bro. You said you knew how to shoot, dude. Bro, you can't shoot to save your life or my life. Yeah, go. My man can't. Look, man, I ain't got like 6 batteries to use for you, man. Can you not hit this dude? I can't
peek. Right up these stairs, Wake.
Can't tell if he's just a bad shot, a bad person. Dude's just bad. Nothing good about him. Nothing but trouble. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. Okay, now I can search a little bit to see if there's anything around here. I don't think that there is. But you know me, chat. This is where we came from? Yes, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I really do like the manuals in this game, just like finding them, because they help you know what's coming up, and they're also just like really nice story tidbits. I like that. So I don't want to miss them.
Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
No, please.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun. No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it.
This man is so bad.
Just a little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us.
You could just give me the gun.
Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, so,
oh. Okay. I'd feel better if you gave me the gun. You know.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
Someone who can actually use it. Look, I'm not saying I'm the best shot, but I'm sure heck better than this dude. Okay. Doesn't look like any manuscripts. Oh, here's a canister. Which I still haven't figured out what the coffee thermos is. They're collectibles, but I don't know. Maybe they're available in extras. I have to check after this. Hey. Okay, I think that was it. Let's go. Alright, got some more flares up here too, at least.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
We fight.
Give me the goddamn gun. They're coming. That's not how this goes.
Help me.
Program, Wake.
Okay. Okay, Okay, his aim has gotten slightly better. Okay. Alright, now I got people. I'm sneezing your head. Oh gosh, yo. Gosh. The ragweed. Oh my gosh. Ah. Please. Dude. There. Reload, kill this man. Thank you. Okay. So ragweed season, dude, today was so cool. I wanted a hoodie on, but I didn't want the hoodie on.
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about?
Huh?
Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
Oh. Maybe now you can get the gun. I'm just saying, chat. You know, it was probably likely to happen like that, you know. He got the gun.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
Bro,
Come back here.
I will give you the.
I'll kill you if you hurt Alice. Do you hear me? Come back here.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't have a manuscript. Okay. Some more supplies. Thank goodness. We no longer have any shotgun though. Okay, I guess that was a flare. Okay. Anyways. But yeah, Shell, it was just like, it was nice weather, but it was just a little too cool, you know? So I was riding my bike today and I was like, I feel like I should have a hoodie on, but once I start sweating a little bit, it's gonna feel too warm, you know? It was a nice day though. So rainy, but nice. We'll see how tomorrow is. Maybe it'll be a little bit better of, you know, warm but cool, nice little mix. I've got a half a day of work tomorrow, so that's nice. I'll be off at 11 a.m. Okay, Alice's fear of the dark. We're almost there.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Almost like we're in her nightmare in some ways. Like, I know he said we're in his nightmare, but it kind of feels like we're in her nightmare. Oh man, not. Oh. Interesting. Oh crap! I don't. Okay, I thought I saw a bunch of fog. Okay, no fog. It's kind of dark, but it's not too deadly dark. By the way, for any U.S. people, I think there's going to be an emergency test going out today. I want to say that it's around 2:30. Emergency test? What? Like on TV, radio, like a national emergency broadcasting? What? Wait, what? FEMA. Oh, what are they testing up? Just testing. Oh, that's a bear trap. Can I use so said trap? No. Okay. Well, that. I assume on nightmare mode they don't highlight the bear traps. Cell phone, TV, everywhere. Oh, okay. Huh. When was the last? I feel like I remember the last time they did it, but it's not like something they do often. But they're just gonna test. Be testing it. Okay. I should tell my mom. She probably watches. What actually on earth? What? I don't know which path I'm on anymore, chat. No! Fudge!
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
They're going to interrupt her stories. They are going to interrupt her stories. Okay, the path's connected. They connected. No, well, her stories will be off by 2:30. She watches. She's a Young and the Restless and Bold and the Beautiful person. She doesn't do the General Hospital or Days of Our Lives. Wait, Days of Our Lives isn't on anymore, right? It's just General Hospital and what's the other one? As the World Turns? Oh, I think it's As the World Turns, right? Is the one that's also airing? Or currently airing? It's been a while. Every time I go home, we end up watching soaps together. Days of Our Lives, according to the internet, is getting recast. I thought... Yo, Emily, my mind goes, Days of Our Lives, according to the internet, is getting racist. It's getting racist. It's a no-no. It's getting racist now. All right. Manuscript. Oh, it airs on Peacock now, though. Yeah, I think the only networks that really have daytime soaps are, is it CBS? Like you said, probably Is Peacock NBC? I think. And I don't think ABC has anything. Not TV. Well, I know Peacock is the streaming service, but I assume that they might still run it on just normal daytime television. Unless they got sent to the dark ages. I don't know. I don't know. That's when it goes to like, I don't watch that channel for soaps. Don't watch it. Yeah, I've only watched the ones my mom has watched, and I've watched them on and off so much over the past 20 years or however long that hearing her talk about them on the phone with her friends and then just like bypassing here, walking, like at one point I knew all the characters' names and I somehow just knew some of their storylines. And so now when when I go home, I'll ask her like, is he still doing this? Is that person still doing that? Some of those actors are just they're super old now. They've been on the show for 20 something years. Some of them.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on.
Oh, the sheriff.
Reminded her of her father.
Huh?
She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Fortunately, we are totally now looking at it all. I kind of wish Mr. Wake had a melee attack. I feel like he does. I don't use it. No. Hollywood superstar Shia LaBeouf. Oh, that was actually a really good volume. I reset the volume for that alert, and that's like perfect. That's perfect volume. Okay. Whoa. Crap, there was a thermos somewhere. Crap. I don't have too much time to look for this coffee can. Fudge. Before they get stirred up again. Good luck at that meeting, Frank. Ouch, I'll take a hit. Okay, that guy just... Okay, I gotta try to do this quick then. There... So those things are called the Taken, and they are shadow creatures. Okay. But that's all we know, Kenny. We don't know anything else. They first appeared in my nightmares, but other people can see them. Ouch, ouch. No, actually, we're not going to play the new Alan Wake when it comes out. I've always wanted to play this game, but where the heck is that canister? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm just imagining it. Okay, let's get out of here. Because we're gonna be playing Lords of the Fallen, which is another big game. So we're gonna kind of forego Alan Wake 2, and we'll end up playing that game and some small horror games. We're gonna do some small horror games. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun with some small horror games over the weekends. Specifically over the weekends, we're gonna be doing a lot of those. But I hope you guys will all enjoy what we got planned. Shell's got a game that she's got lined up that I'll be checking out. Like I said, those are going to be on the weekend, so I think those are going to be some of the best days to just kind of... What? Oh, manuscript. Manuscript. Ouch. I love how there's a generator here, but you can't actually... I guess I could have dropped the flare first and then done this one. Gotta pick back up on Outlast 2, but I gotta finish my other story games. Yeah, what are you going through? Sometimes I'll while I'm working, I'll drop in a little bit. I won't say anything, but I'll just drop in while you're playing like Mortal Kombat or something and just kind of watch, just chill for a little bit. Okay, we're back on this track line. Are you gonna be playing any horror games for outside of Outlast 2? Honestly, chat, I would love to try the Blair Witch Project VR. I would like to try Blair Witch VR, but man, after seeing Wes, CGC's co-host play it on stream, I was freaked out on stream watching them play it. I could not do it in VR. That's too much. The most we're gonna manage to do is Five Nights at Freddy's. At least those are animatronic robots.
The night had been one desperate situation after another.
In my
I was
mind.
exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up.
That's when I heard the chainsaw.
That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh goodness, we got a chainsaw coming up, chat. We got a chainsaw coming up. We got a RE4 chainsaw man coming up over here. There's a thermos coffee, but that's not the one I was looking for. You have to be a responsible adult and make appointments today? Well, Shell, if you don't make them, who's gonna make them? Shell's like, shut up, Trix. I'm just saying. I don't wanna. Isn't it okay for me just to say I don't wanna? Is this just a... Am I gonna regret doing this, chat? I'm gonna regret doing this, aren't I? What the heck? I don't have shotgun. I don't have ammo to be wasting on these fools. Let's just go. Doctors annoy me. I feel like... I feel like it's for both. Okay. Man, I'm so obsessed with finding secrets in this game. Sometimes I'm paralyzed to actually move. I'm over here combing the play. Oh, okay. That was just like a weird drop. I don't know if that's an actual drop or the game freaks out because I'm not supposed to be there kind of drop. But let's just take the bridge, little path. Oh, you're also playing? Oh yeah, I did. I saw you play a little bit of Eternites. How was that?
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown at decades. Looking
and then right now you're doing Spider-Man? That's right. But want to learn NK moves. a conundrum. Why not both? Why not both? What? Oh, up there. Huh. How do we get on the... Ouch. I hope I didn't mess something up, chat. Kenny, did you finish the story, the MK1 story, or are you just doing the like just training mode, towers and everything? I watched the story mode and it was a blast, man. It was kind of stupid fun. If I must say so, it was a fun story. But I remember you were playing Mortal Kombat. Was it 11? Yeah, I think you were playing 11 too. The jam. What do you think of MK1? What are your impressions so far? Also, Shell, would you let your kids play Mortal Kombat? I want to know. Well, sorry, would you let Quinn play Mortal Kombat? I can't imagine Ollie playing Mortal Kombat. That would be that'd be like, child, what is going on? I hit him. I got him. Huh? Are we just going the wrong way? I'm brand spanking new. Literally haven't played it. Okay. Let's see if I want to go through the tutorials. And you said, yes. Take me to those tutorials. Nah, baby, I'm a vet. They don't know. I feel like we were... Oh, wait, hold up. Can we go up through this rock? No, we cannot. No, we can't. Oh, no, we moved the plane from being up here, I think? Oh, you know what, chat? I should just look at the marker. The marker location. Instead of stumbling around. If you can still turn off the blood and fatalities, yes, I will let him play it. Yeah, you can. I think you can. I'm pretty sure you can. MK builds character. Does it? Does it? I mean, so MK was probably my second console game. I got the I played like MK along with the Lion King, and I've never, as a child, Sonic, MK, Lion King, frustrations abound. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And Aladdin. Those. Go in a circle of how much just frustration you can have on those 4 games. Well, Sonic was always fun. I never got frustrated with Sonic. Woo! Uh-oh. Yeah, it's like a setting that, because I was on the, oh, fudge. No more. Ouch. There we go. I learned from the last time, chat. Learned from the last time. Drop that flare right there. Jeez, they are still... I mean, at least we got like a little area we can rest in, but still. There was a Scooby-Doo console game? I shouldn't be surprised, but... Kenny, I never played that. How was it? I used to be obsessed with this like little, you know those Tiger Electronics little handhelds that you used to be able to buy in the store, like, you know, Kmart or Walmart or something like that. I used to do one that was Beauty and the Beast. Okay, let's go to the light. Let's let this guy go away. You can't touch me in the light. Okay, now let's go this way. Let's go to the objective. I'll be trying to find these. Oh my goodness, here's a... Wait, is this... Oh, this is the one I saw, chat. This is what I saw. It was here. It was here. The coffee thermos was... Oh, fudge. Head shots. You play as Scooby and find all of the members and play as them for different movesets? Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow, there's so many of you. Uh-oh. Oh god, we're in a horrible spot. Flare. Ouch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Like, we ain't about to die right here, chat. We ain't about to go right now. Whew. Yeah, Kenny, could you queue up a video break for that as well? I know Shell, I think Shell, you queued up something too, right? No, Emily did. It was Emily. Uh-oh. Oh. Did I not have to do that? Awesome. Oh, it was Notorious. Okay. It was Notorious on GameCube. Okay. I don't know why, because I was thinking Sega. And I was like, it's Notorious on GameCube. Okay, never mind. Kenny, sometimes I forget. Our age is not 100% the same. Ooh. Weird hook thing. What'd I queue up? Wait, did you queue up something? Why do I feel somebody queued a video break request up? I want to say. Maybe it was Shell. Oh, maybe it was Shell. I think it was Shell. It was Shell. All my paranoia. Okay, now we're on deputies at the logging site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored,
Yes.
Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Yeah, some of these I feel like are characters we haven't met yet. Like from this little from that part. But GameCube, man, the one system I always wanted to own was a GameCube. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the queuing that up. We're moving. We're almost to the end of this. We're almost to the end of this episode. Like I'm thinking we'll do like an episode. Like every time we stream this, we'll just play the full episode and then we'll kind of chill afterwards. Because they're actually a pretty nice length. You know, they're not too long, but they're not too short.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin,
Why not both?
Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Why not both? Why not a horror sitcom? Yeah, why not a horror sitcom, chat? You darn thermos got me. Wait, I've seen them to that. Oh, do that to Friends episodes? Were they like Halloween themed or? Heck, good old Friends. Oh, they remove the laugh track and add a horror vibe to it. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Good old Friends. I was surprised by how many people abroad always would know Friends. Like, of one thing. Makes Ross look like a crazy stalker. Was he not kind of, sort of? Not crazy, but he didn't give up. He was persistent, but he never gave up. In his circle of friends. The darkness wears her face. Oh, excuse me, sir. I feel like that's just how they disappear. I mean, wait. Emily's like, if it walks like a duck. Trix, what is it? A goose, that's what it is. No, oh, no, he's still... I never watched Friends when it was airing, but like trying to watch episodes now as an adult, the vibes are rank. I watched them as they were airing. I kind of like I wasn't a regular, of course, but I would watch some of them. And you know, oh, there's a manuscript over there. I was never, you know, I didn't hate Chandler. I think there's definitely like who was like Monica was a little annoying at times. Yeah, I think Phoebe, most people could kind of like Phoebe. Yeah, Phoebe was the most like, because she wasn't trying to get something from someone, or she wasn't trying to like try hard. Phoebe was just Phoebe, you know. Living Single, Living Single. I don't know why as a kid I watched Living Single somehow, but for whatever reason, Fox, my syndicated network of Fox, would have Living Single and Martin, and was there another? At least for me, I think those were the two that would come on at like 9 or 10 o'clock, and I'd be like wanting to watch, but my mom would be like, you can't watch that, but I would always try to sneak and watch some Martin for whatever reason, because she would tell me like, no, you can't watch it, can't watch that. I would always sneak and try to watch Martin, and then and Living Single. Friends was just white. Living Single, there was like Living Single, and then there was what's the one before Living Single, which is like gosh, I'm getting with color. Gosh, I'm like blanking on it now. That was pretty good but I caught those on like reruns, right? A Different World. Yeah. Which hold on really quick. Let me just A Different World. I think they actually still play it. Yeah. They still play this when I go home. It's still on. I don't know, maybe not this year, but last year they were still rerunning it, and I kind of got hooked on it too. First season was something different. Yes, In Living Color. Yes, yeah, In Living Color. Yeah, that one was pretty good too. And so those were like the three I watched, but I never heard of A Different World. And then like I watched the first season, and I was like, oh, okay, so this is like when Denise goes off to college from the Cosby Show, right? And it's an interesting show. It's an interesting show. But I mean, like some of those shows were honestly, I do like. I'm a fan of sitcoms, chat. I like sitcoms. I don't like the newer rendition of sitcoms, like the drama sitcoms, when they just kind of when it's just like, how do you say, jokes per minute, which are second. Well, Modern Family. I wasn't a Modern Family fan, though it's not like it's a bad show or anything, but I couldn't get into that style, right? Which became like the one. Like that's what a lot of things kind of have, The Office, all that type of stuff. I just wasn't into that much for those. But yeah, man, sitcoms are great. Living with Mr. Cooper. Why do they all have a living with? Why are they all living? Yeah, they have some good moments. They definitely have some good moments. I guess I'm just not a fan of the aside. Like to take the character aside and find out what's in their mind and let's talk about it. Sometimes I just want like, but then it's a little different because, correct me if I'm wrong, but is Modern Family, Emily? That's is that 40 minutes? That's a full like hour slot, right? Or are they 30-minute slots? I can't remember. But yeah, she definitely 30 minutes. Okay. Yeah, she definitely walked out the winner of that show. I don't know about that. Me and Soul, we'll just let you, Kenny, we'll let you stew on The Office. We turn that trash into garbage and put it in an incinerator and never look back. Ghost. I'm sorry, that was very, very disrespectful and hateful to that thing. I think most of us have just seen the US one. The British one, I think, is everyone says that one's the best one. That's the original one anyway. So, but yeah, I was like, I can't get in this Office. Around that time is when I actually stopped watching TV. Somehow there was a time I stopped watching TV, or I didn't watch as like what was popular on that time. I think Ugly Betty was pretty popular around then as well. Kind of similar to Blackish. Yeah, Blackish is great. I definitely like a lot of the first few seasons of Blackish, a little bit more than the later seasons. Blackish is more similar to Modern Family, if I'm doing correct. What We Do in the Shadows, I wish I could watch, but I can't because they don't have it here. Then I got blocked. I hate it when some shows they just get blocked. You just can't get them here officially. The movie was great though. That's why I wanted to watch the show. I was surprised, like, oh yeah, they got the show. Yeah, Plex doesn't exist here. There's a few of those major streaming services, and also just like Peacock doesn't exist here. So anything new Star Trek related for Paramount Plus, like that doesn't exist here. So every once in a while we'll get lucky and it'll be like, hey, it's actually going to be on Amazon for whatever reason. You know, someone will buy it to kind of stream overseas to, I guess, the Asian market. What did The Office do to you? I love Dwight Schrute. It's sometimes I like, for whatever reason, that humor I just didn't really like. I just don't get into that kind of humor. I'll have to see about Parks and Recs because I heard it's much better, but like I just couldn't. Sometimes it's like if you can't get into the humor or the characters, like then that's just it is what it is, you know. So that was just I just never got into the humor and the characters. I'm not a big Steve Carell fan. Did I get it right, Steve Carell? Yeah. Even now, like if he's in something new, I was like, okay, I'll pass on it. But that's just me, chat. I'm a
shadow stirred and the wind picked
I'm a
up
shadow.
As I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Alan, there's no naturalness to any of this Taken nonsense. None whatsoever, sir. The Parks and Recs was a better show to you. Yeah, as long as it's a, you know, I'm curious to see. You know what? I did try to get into 30 Rock. I did try to get into 30 Rock because I do like Tina Fey and Tracy Morgan. I just never watched it consistently. I wonder if they have it on a streaming service here. I should check that out. I actually would like to watch it. I'm like right now I'm just watching reruns of Saturday Night Live on Hulu. Sometimes I get weird cravings to watch stuff from America, just like stuff I used to kind of watch every once in a while. Like this year I wanted to watch just bad summer, like a bad summer show or decent summer show. Y'all know what I'm talking about, those summer dramas. Oh my goodness. Jeez, man, you can't take the whole Magnum like reload. Yeah, it's super humor, but that's the only show I tolerated because it was funny at times. It's not for everyone. But chat, I'm an outlier. I feel like I'm an outlier. I don't like SpongeBob, so if that gives you any indication, I can't get into SpongeBob humor. That's the baseline right there. So you can probably tell, like, oh, okay, I got you, Trix. No worries, man. Wait, do we not have... the revolver is actually full? Huh. Where do you think it's a good spot to start in SNL? Because it's too many episodes? I'm like I said, I'm not even like a huge SNL fan. I do sometimes like some of the episodes, but yeah, I think the easiest way to do SNL is find the comedians you like that made it from SNL that you know, and just watch maybe their seasons. That's probably the easiest. Like if you like Chris Rock or something, go find Chris Rock's season. If you like, Will Ferrell or something like that, find his season. I think that's probably the easiest way to watch it, as opposed to like any other way. For me, I only have 2 seasons of access. Or watch the best of. Yeah, they have those too. Oh, this is a chainsaw man. Bye. Bye. You don't want none of this? You don't want none of this? Ascend. Ascension. Because honestly, SNL only has a hand. They really do. They're like me going. So the way I used to watch SNL is just because it was on 10:30 or whatever at night before I would go to sleep. Before Sunday mornings, Sunday would happen. Yeah, it was just that thing that I would just kind of watch, right? But I've also been like someone who watches late night talk shows sometimes. What is this? Campgrounds is over this way. Yeah, there's actually a lot of comedians that started in SNL. There's actually a good group of them. There's a good group. This is a good group of old comedians and even some new comedians, right? Most of the Justin Timberlake ones were hosted. Yeah, those were pretty good. And the Lonely Island Boys. Remember when Lonely Island blew up? That was what? Not Michael Cera's. But crap, what's Homeboy from was it Homeboy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? I'm blanking on Jake's name now. But was he part of Lonely Island Boys? Andy Samberg, yeah. Yeah, so here's a weird thing. I like Andy Samberg, but I don't like Michael Cera's as much. I can kind of tolerate Michael Cera's comedy sometimes, but most of the time I'm just like, and so until this day, I just found Scott Pilgrim okay when I watch it in theaters with friends. People hate me for it. I was just like, Scott Pilgrim was alright. Just wasn't for me. Alright, Kenny. Yo, get on into the work, and I hope that you have a wonderful day at work. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Just kind of chill.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Alright, there we go. Alright. But yeah, Kenny, have a great one. I'm glad. I always like talking to you all about just our random stuff. Yeah, it's a crow. I think we only have 2 manuscripts that we can find. That's a pretty good number. Yeah, but if you ever see Hash Chat Logs in here, man, he loves some Scott Pilgrim. Some of the songs, I think the songs were good. There were some funny moments, and maybe if I go back and watch it, I'll end up liking it more. I did like the comic, but yeah, who knows?
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at
Barry.
least I was out of the woods.
Oh yeah, we're out of the woods, literally. This is where only Shell. Hold up, can I see? Okay, there we go. Emily, how would you like to be a mod? How would you like to be a mod, Emily? You can then police, like, you have total authority. You may then police anytime that it tells you no, you say, ha 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 ha, I have the power. Looks like we have a manuscript there. Random car over here. It's a great idea, Emily. It's a great idea. Is this a bathroom? Closed for renovation?
I had to find the key to the garage.
Okay. Okay, nice.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender, It was all falling apart anyway.
Oh, we're gonna meet the
I could
FBI
give
agents.
in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Okay, so that's how this act ends. Hunting rifle ammo.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
We're like right there, chat. Like, I feel like it's... heck nah.
The garage key had to be somewhere nearby.
Yeah, the garage key's right there, Mr. Wake. We're gonna look for this last paper. If there's a last paper. Before the standoff happens. This last manuscripto. The manuscripto. Which we've actually gone in the right order for it, so... Oh, but we did get a coffee canister. Coffee thermos. There we go. Glad I doubled back, chat. Glad I doubled back. Yeah, we looked everywhere. I'm actually wondering how they're going to change some of these segments in Alan Wake 2. Like, is it still going to be mostly like this kind of walk and explore thing, or is it going to be... Okay. This scares me.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Oh, shoot!
And yourself.
Oh, that was a nice little jump scare. That was a nice little jump scare, chat. That was a nice little jump scare. They got me. Enter the vehicle. Oh, is this a driving segment? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Chat, did I tell you I can't drive? Trix only wishes he could drive. Woo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. No, chat. We can get out the car? Oh, fudge. Oh, no. Oh no, chat. We can get out the car. Ah, crap. Oh, we got out the car at the wrong time, too. We got out the car at the wrong time, chat. Okay, so there is definitely a page that's gonna be out here somewhere. As much as it's a hunting rifle. Yeah, as much as I hate it, chat. Fudge. Oh, crap. Oh, gosh. Oh, we hit a trouble. Oh, we fucked up, chat. Oh, we messed up, chat. Restart the segment. Restart this segment. I just realized where we got out was just not the right spot to get out. Oh, what the heck? Are the cars okay? The cars are not okay. Oh, crap. Oh, this is... Oh, this... Oh, this is some horrible stuff, chat. We're doing the vehicle section on foot. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Game, we can't do the vehicle section on foot, no. It doesn't work like that. I don't have the stamina. Oh man, we just have to leave that one potential script behind. Maybe? I don't know. Morgan Freeman's voice. And that's when he knew. He done fucked up. He done messed up. And that's when he knew he was messed up. Can I drive the logger? Oh gosh. Like, do I really have enough time for these fools? Oh, yeah, there are items. Chat, there are totally items that are just, oh, there it is, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, into the darkness. Oh, sorry, I was very excited to find this last manuscript, chat. It's also very dark in here. Last manuscript.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Why are they wearing like just... Okay. They're just like wearing tracksuits, okay. I don't know if this is the way or not, but... Ooh, my goodness. There's a checkpoint. I love how that was the checkpoint for if you don't have a car. In this section where you should be... I legit walked the driving section. Ain't that some ish? Okay, so yeah, we got back to where we started out. Where's Barry? Oh wait, no, Barry's not here. He's in our cabin. Oh, that's a, yeah, that was a far away place. Mr. Wake. Okay, looks like we finally made it. I spoke too soon.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Ah, crap. That's not what I needed to do. This is totally not the... Alan? Mr. There we go. I think it always takes 6 shots for those guys in the head. Oh. Okay, let's keep going. Got no time to waste on these fools. What? No.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need
Okay, so this is the TV section, what we're watching.
The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Would it not be weird if the rest of the game was just writing the manuscript, like just Mavis Beacon style typing game? Typing of the dead?
Words over the phone.
The darkness controls the taken. The darkness controls the taken. Whew. Should be it. I don't know why we restocked on things, but...
Ow! Ow, I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Oh gosh, not the birds. I feel like it was trying to show me something. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta go kick some birds' butt. Kick some crow butts. Specifically, flare gun them, I guess. Whenever they may or may not come over here. Okay, you know what? Oh gosh. Ouch. Okay, the one on the roof didn't do much anything. Okay. Okay, here was the box. Okay, they... How many of these mugs do I gotta... Whoa. Okay, stop. What the heck? Am I kind of crazy? Defeat the birds?
You can open the door now.
Okay, thank goodness the birds are gone, chat. That's all I want the birds to be is gone. Come on, Barry. Birds are gone now.
Hey, Al.
Yes.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Oh man, that was episode 2.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could
Welcome
learn
back,
something.
show.
Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Wow.
The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Yeah, there should have been straight Mavis Beacon after this.
For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Okay, so that makes sense, right? So the things we're seeing on TV is what he's technically doing now.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
Oh.
Found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them?
Sounds like a trap.
I live in a trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Why does she sound so dead
Have a
inside?
Great day. Hope you come back soon.
Oh, she is dead.
Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba. 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 Ba-da-ba-ba.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am?
That was pretty cool. I'm still enjoying it. Like it's pretty interesting. You know? I kind of want to listen to the soundtrack. Just not on stream, like, you know, off stream or whatever. So I like the ending songs to each of these episodes. They've been pretty good.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
I think what we do is we stop at the...
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend.
Once it finishes this part.
Right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
You know what? We episode 3 is called Ransom. We never
How the hell did
actually
she get her hands
found
on the manuscript anyway.
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen,
All right,
I found
Emily.
out all sorts
Have
of
a good
interesting
meeting.
stuff while I was digging
About
around.
to
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker.
I think we can quit to the main menu from here.